What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is another episode of The Road to Glory. It has been quite a while since we have done one of these. So, looking at our squad right here, we definitely have a decent squad, but there are definitely some adjustments that need to be made. So, first of all, as expected, when new cards come out, we're going to be looking to buy some of them. So, I just want to check who's cheaper, Jason Williams or Billups. Or say Jay Williams, not Jason Williams. Because I'm going to keep whichever one is cheaper of these two. So if Jay Williams is about 6k, let's see what price Billups is. Because I like Jay Williams. I think that's a really good card. And I also do like Chauncey Billups, so. Okay. I think I can probably get more for Billups. Let's see, is Billups like 7 or 8k maybe? Because if I can get that for Billups, I'll sell him at this stage. Okay, so I might actually be able to get a little bit empty for him. Okay, but 7,700. So, as much as I like Billups, I would rather have a Billups type player that can dunk. So, where is Billups? He's in Flash, isn't he? All-Star Flash. So, send him to my auctions. Trying to think, is there any other players that we really want to keep or get rid of? No, I'm good with that. So, Billups for around 7,500-ish. And he should sell quite quickly. Because Billups is still kind of sought after player. And I still profit on him. I think I bought him for like 3 or 4k MT. So Andrea Bargnani is another player that I'm looking to sell. And even though I will make a bit of a loss on him, he doesn't fit much of a purpose on my team. He's basically just Aaron Baines without defense. So if I can get 3,300 for him, I'll be happy. Yeah, I'll be... As much as I do think Bargnani's a good player, he was actually a big help on my No Money Spend squad for getting me top 50 in the world in the qualifiers. But, yeah, I don't see him being much use to me at the minute. Same with Miles Turner. I honestly don't see Miles Turner being much use for this squad. So, Miles Turner is going to be sold for, if I can get 4k from him, I'll be happy. No, I can't even get 4k from him. Man, he used... 3.5k is all I'm getting from Miles Turner. Man, he used to be way more than this. When I mean way more, he was way more than this. He was like 9, 10k at one stage. So, D Brown is another player I'm looking to sell. I don't think I'll get much for D Brown, but sure, look, I might as well see what he's going for. If I can get 5.5k for D Brown, I'm happy. He's not bad value for 5.5k. But if I can even get that, I'll be happy. I'll actually go 4,950 because I don't think he'll sell for anything more than that. Then we got Kevin Martin. Kevin Martin, wherever he is. Let's see what price. If he's going for like 4k, that's a solid 4k MT we've gotten from a free pack. Like. So, I don't think he's going to go for this much. So, 3,800 I'm guessing, thereabouts. No, he's less. Wow. Yeah, I'm really not getting much for him. Dude, that... Oh, wow. Did not realize Kevin Martin was this cheap. 2,100 we're basically getting for him. That is absolutely nothing. Oh my god. Either way, like, if these all sell, we've got 10... We're at 20-ish KMT, which puts us up to around 40k, which is alright. If you look at our team, we don't have too many holes in the team. And we've got a pretty decent team right here, overall. Players that I do want to swap out, though. I wouldn't mind swapping out Hamidou Diallo. And let me just think of players that I can probably swap in. So, it's like a premium, Campus Legends. Oh, divincenzo and Culver, straight. They are 2 must-buys. So, Theme, Campus Legends. If I can get these guys for 1,000 MT, they are both must buys just as players to use for 950. Okay, can I get Culver for cheaper than 950? No. It's actually crazy how many of them there is for 950, but yet you can't win one bid for 900. So let's just go and buy Culver for 950. Position point guard. Let's get a divincenzo for 950. Scary how many of them there are for 950 and none for 900. It doesn't really make much sense. So let's see, Culver, divincenzo. Let's add both in the collection. I don't know if I'm going to use both of them. This is going to be very similar to the budget squad I used yesterday, to be honest. And why didn't I look to see if we were buying the one Donte DiVincenzo that doesn't have contracts? You know what? I'm going to swap DiVincenzo for Hamadou. And I'm going to start... I'm going to swap, what's his name, Culver for Hamadou Diallo. I'm going to start DiVincenzo. Okay, so what position do I really need? I don't really like the Simmons. I'm going to say that straight away. I don't really like the Simmons card. Not the biggest fan of Landry Fields either, but I don't think there's an alternative. So, I do like Jeremy Lin though. I do like Lin, and Lin will keep a spot in the squad. Jay Williams might not be the worst player to pick up though instead of Lin. Because I do prefer Jay Williams to Lin. So, see if I can get him for like 6,300. Okay, he's not actually a bad price at all. So 6,950 may not be the worst price in the world to buy him. That's fine. And then another player that I'm going to look for is Danny Manning. Because I don't think we get much better for much cheaper than Danny Manning right now. Like, I don't think we get a card for like 7k that's much better than this card here. Okay, so he's over 7k. Which is fine. Not a big deal. Well, he's going up in price, and up in price fast. Okay, he hasn't gone up that much. 7,750 maybe? Okay. That's not as bad as I thought. It is not as bad as I thought. How is there so... Like, I don't understand this with cards. There's so many for 7,500 and none for 7,400. Like, surely someone would undercut, like. But, anyway, diamond shoes or contracts? Nope. So, let's just buy this one here. And, okay, so we're down to our last 4k MT. We do have the guts of 20k coming in with these cards if we sell them. And, again, two cards that won't really go down much in price in Jay Williams and Danny Manning. So, we're going to replace, I'm going to take Lin out of the squad. No, I'm going to take Caruso out of the squad. I do like Caruso. I'm going to take him out. I'm going to start Jay Williams and use Donte DiVincenzo as one last year off the bench. We're also going to swap out Kenny Walker, and at small forward, I'm going to play Danny Manning. So we've got a pretty nice team right here. We've got basically 3 range extender players and starters. We got slashers here at the power forward position, and I'll actually start off with this lineup here, maybe. Yeah, I think this works. So, yeah, this is the lineup we are running with right now in the Road to Glory squad. Managed to build a pretty decent squad. Had a little bit of extra empty. And overall, we are looking pretty good. We're in fairly decent shape. And, yeah, no reason why this team can't compete. Very similar to the 25k squad from yesterday, except we've obviously, we've added Simmons, we have added Williams, we still have Lin, and Clay Thompson is there as well. I just want to have a look at the Evos. So, Jeremy Lin, we're actually nearly hitting the assist total for Lin. We are not close at all to evoing Landry Fields. So any other players we evoed, we are not bothered. I'm not bothered evoing Derrick Rose. But yeah, other than that, we are perfectly fine. But anyway, now let's get on. Well, this is the team we're running with. Now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we're playing against Westbrook, DeRozan, Rudy, Ilgauskas, and PG with an overall cheeser. So we should be fine. We should be okay, but can't guarantee anything. But defense, our board. Let's go into our offense first. Okay, we're going pick and pops because I don't think he can really deal with it too well, especially with Zydrunas Ilgauskas. As good as Ilgauskas is on offense, he is very, very poor on defense, so we should just be able to abuse him and pick and pops. We got him. And that's a green right there from Lance Stevenson. I'm telling you, they changed Lance Stevenson's release. I don't know how significantly they changed it, but it's changed. They know you're in down there, but it's not the same. That is not... They did something to his release. Like, I've been badly mistiming a lot of them over the last few days, and even though I greened that one, it's different. It's definitely different. I'm not sure how. Maybe it's just the timing of the difference. Maybe the perfect release point has been changed, but there is something different about Lance Stevenson's release. Like, I know I greened that one, but it felt like I was mistiming it. We're there. Oh, we got him. Bringing that double team was worked a charm right there, and we... Man, there's something about Stevenson. There was just something about him. It's just not the same. Good defense there by Manning. Nothing we can do there. That's good defense. I kind of want this guy to start pressing. I don't think he knows the power of Danny Manning. Oh, we have a wide open shooter here, which I completely sailed the release, but it goes in. That was a terribly timed release. It's your job to bring the double. Terrible release, and they go and hit one as well. So we're even. Both hit one bad release white. So pass. Danny Manning bounce back. Knocks down to 3. Okay, this is not great release-wise so far. Yeah, I know I'm 5 for 6, but doesn't mean I'm playing well. We're there. It's a terrible shot. Let's go, Manning. Push it. Danny Manning is so big in game. Right to the basket. Danny Manning. Can't hit the layup, but Stevenson's there at the board. Let's go. One more into Baines. It should be a dunk. Let's go. So like that, we built up a 9-point lead here. Oh, get to him. But not a good release. And they miss it. So Lance on the move. Bad release again, but it goes in. Alright, we're hitting so many whites. Considering the fact that the algo's on our side in this game, we've got to get as big a lead as possible. Because it will switch and we will not hit white. There will be a stage where they're hitting every white and we're not. Good defense by Baines. Double down. Good defense. No way. It's too deep. Hit Williams on the move. Green. A moving 3-point shot. The fact that that goes in at a higher rate than normal 3-point shot is ridiculous. There we go. 26-10 lead. We're comfortable here. We're comfortable. Now we're going to get to our bench, and hopefully our bench can continue the run right here. Okay, so hit him with a big screen. Big screen by Shaq. Ah, it's a bad release. I've not used Lynn in a long time. Good board by Shaq, and Shaq puts in the layup. Telling you, Shaq is still really good for a 1K guard. He can still hold his own, really. I think he's a huge negative on your team's offense, but in terms of defense, he can still hold his own. He will always be able to hold his own in this game. And why was Thon moving there? It doesn't matter. It went in. I'm getting lucky here, but same time, realistically, I should probably be up 10, not 19. Not saying that I don't deserve to be ahead. I deserve to be ahead and ahead by a lot. Oh, catch the ball. And he threw it off our head. Getting in that passing lane effectively. Dive. Dive. Get the ball. Oh, okay, we're even. Oh, we're not even. That was a shot that they kind of deserve to hit with the amount of them we've hit. That's a wide on pass to Thon. That's just terrible transition defense by his AI. It's nothing to do with him. That's just bad AI. Good defense there. I don't know if that was Lynn or Fields, but whoever it was, good defense, and Clay knocks down to 3. Should be able to burn Nogowskis. Easy. Easy mo by Thon. Let's go. Thonmaker here with 7 points in the second quarter alone. Ball is dropped out of their hands, lands right into theirs, and without DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo with the steal. Let's go. That's what he's in there for. That's what he's in there for. Oh, he's open. He's open, and no, he's not at all. Klay Thompson's open though. And Clay sells a release. He's got steady. Ooh, wow. Hitting a white with steady is not something that happens often. DiVincenzo, bad release. Knocks it down. I need to start greening more. Like, I'm obviously doing a much better job of getting shots. I'm a lot better than this guy, but shooting this many whites, we're going to struggle in a lot of other games. Like, I'm not worried about this game in particular. I have a lot of big games coming up this week. Got a lot of big wagers. Got a tournament coming up, so we gotta just stop. We gotta release the ball better than we are right now. That's just a simple way of putting it. We just gotta be better. Come on, like I could have put this game to bed. Okay, he's in the zone. It's fine. Did not realize that. There we go. Green light. If I known he was in his zone earlier, then I could just very, very easily run my offense against it and have this guy beat very quickly. And they go and hit the cell. Come on. We've hit a lot of whites though, so same difference. Okay, I don't know if they're in back in man are still in zone, but Thonmaker's had a wide open lane straight to the basket. There we go. It's post up. Out of there, Thon. Out of there, Thon. The wide open shooter. Green for Clay. Let's go. That's what you call good game management. End of the shot clock. Extra pass. Wide open shot. Klay Thompson is 4 of 4 from 3 here. Oh, wide open. Green for divincenzo. There we go. 23-point lead. Now this should be game over here. This should be game over. It's open. It's a little bit deep though. Oh, but it goes in from Jarrett Culver. Let's go. I'm telling you, if he had range extender, this would be the most ridiculous cheap card in my team. We're 14 of 21 from 3. And a lot of them are white, so I wish we had our luck in other games, but unfortunately, this seems to be where we're getting all our RNG is in a game that we were going to win even without it. Even if I didn't hit a single white, I was still probably going to win this game. But this is that lucky game. Like, this is a game I'm up by 27, and I realistically should be up by 12. The way I'm playing, because I'm not playing well right now. Like, if I think playing well, I beat this guy by 30, but I'm not playing well, and I'm still beating this guy by 30 because 2K has let me hit every white. Ooh, not a good shot to take. Not a good shot to take. I wish he wasn't running so far forward and just taking the normal shot. But pass. Why didn't you just take that shot with Paul George? Without. Great defense by Danny Manning. Man, I don't know what Danny Manning's block rating is, but he is averaging. I don't know what he's averaging, but I'd say he blocks with 2 or 3 shots a game at least. It's ridiculous. Straight line. They can't guard it. They have left him wide open, and even though I smoked the release, I still go and hit that shot. This is the luckiest I've been in a long time with whites. That's unfortunate because it's a game where I really don't need to hit whites to win. There are games that are decided won or lost by who hits more whites. This is not one of them, and this is just unfortunate. This is the one game where I hit every single white. Here we go. We managed to get the straight line. If he wants to keep forcing me baseline, I'm just going to keep doing that to him. Like, if you want to force baseline, I got a whole thing quick first step. It's over. Like, he's not varying up his looks. Like, he's giving me the same look every time, which means that even though obviously the first time it didn't work out well, I know exactly what he's doing on screen. So like, let's get past halfway line. Someone screen. And look at that. He stepped way over that one and just giving me a lane right to the basket to a wide open shooter, green. Like, he's not changing up looks. He's showing me the exact same thing every single time on screens. That's what Uric did to me in 250k, and it was the easiest thing ever to expose. Good shot there by Green in the corner. And just like that, it's a 35-point lead. Oh, that's so wide open. That is so wide open for the base 11 Danny Manning. I don't understand how people hate his release. Base 11 is such a good release. Yeah, it's a weird looking upper. It looks wonky, but like, I'm telling you, it is such an easy release. This is base 11, like, they're all almost the same timing. Like, his base is one of the best in the game. Like, his upper is definitely, I wouldn't say it's one of the best base 11 releases because his upper is definitely weird, but I'm telling you, that base is still great in this game. Easy fake and good dunk there by Danny Manning. So he's now come up with 18 points. New additions are scoring a lot here, like 18 for Danny Manning, 9 for Jay Williams. Danny Manning, too deep. He gets too much separation in those snatchbacks, so sometimes I ends up being way too deep when I'll be snatching back into range. But no, still a fantastic card. And absolutely sell the release, but Danny Manning's right there with the rebound and puts in the layup. So you got Danny Manning absolutely bullying these guys here. 7 of 10 in the field, 20 points. Serious game for him. And it's another steal for Danny Manning. So he's got post takeover, so I'm just gonna bully people inside, I guess. Danny Manning knocks down the fade. Like, he does have like 95 posts that can fade away, so he's overpowered in that regard as well. That's not the best release, and that's a miss. Danny Manning fades from deep, and Manning greens it. They have not been able to stop this guy right here. 91. We have a more than double point lead, 48 points. Like, defense there by Ilhan Stevenson with the block. Fine. No one there stopping that, and that's an easy fade for Danny Manning. Let's go. Since that takeover, he has not missed in the post. That's an alright look, I guess. Okay, this game's no longer double scores, but you know what? That does not matter. It's still a 45-point lead. Fade. And he finally missed. He finally missed the takeover. They have... Okay, they haven't left him. They put Lugowskis on him, which is essentially like giving him 2 free points. Easy note there for Danny Manning. So in the end, Danny Manning had 28 points, 11 of 15 from the field, and 4 of 5 from 3. A. Thompson had 14, didn't miss. Jay Williams had 13, 5 of 6. Lance Stevenson had 10. Onmaker had 9. Aaron Baines had 6. Jarrett Culver had 6. Divincenzo had 6. Jeff Green had 3. Shaq had 2. So in the end, we shot 66% from 3 and 70% from the field, which is a really, really solid number. Definitely inflated numbers because we hit a lot of whites, but sure, look, it's a little bit annoying that that's the game where I hit whites, a game where I didn't need to, because even without hitting whites, we still win that game by 30. We don't win it by 46, but we win by 30, even in a bad day. So the fact that this was I didn't play particularly well, but I just hit a load of whites and got lucky is a little bit concerning because, again, while that match was absolutely irrelevant, I have a few important matches to play. This is wager week, as I've said previously, so I will be streaming wagers. So I really don't want to be, off form when I'm playing wagers against people, because if I am, it's going to be a bit of a struggle. So let's see what players sold. So Bargnani sold, Miles Turner sold, and Kevin Martin sold. Okay, so that gives us a little decent chunk of empty, and if these two guys sell, we'll be up above 20k, which is really all we need, to be honest. More than likely what I'm going to do is, just want to check how much Hawks players are. So let's see if they've gone down at all. So Hawks 1850, no, like 3k. Okay, so Hawks players are around 3k MT, so I'm going to still need, trying to think if you include the token markets. So we've got 10, we're on the Ruby rewards. Trying to think how many Hawks players are out, we probably haven't got. 1 in Ratliff. I'm guessing I didn't get Kukoc. 2 in Kukoc. So I need 9 tokens for 2 more Hawks players. I'll see how many Hawks players I do have, because I probably will spend 2 hours at some stage in this series going for... Okay, so we only have 1 Hawks player. So realistically, we have 3 Hawks players, because I can get 1 token very quickly. So we're going to need 7 by 3k, so we're going to need like 21k to get the Hawks players, considering, yeah, none of these are Hawks players. So we should be okay. And then when we do get that, we're going to end up getting a Cam Reddish for this squad to replace Landry Fields. I think realistically, the players that we need to replace in the squad, I don't mind Clay. I'm not the biggest fan of Landry Fields. And I think we're fine if we need to stick DiVincenzo to 2. Or if we need to play Culver for a little bit here or there. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So anyway, that is the video. Easy win right there. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.